sometimes doesn't it feel like connecting with our spouse is indeed an impossible mission these days? You're not alone. We are all facing some challenges as we are all trying to navigate this time and trying to communicate one with another. And last week we talked about prioritizing your time with the Lord. And so I hope that you've been able to do that on a daily basis. And the second priority was prioritizing your time with your spouse. And that is to be intentional time so that you can just talk with one another and share with one another and really connect with one another. And today I want to talk about two additional things. The first thing is prioritizing their position. And what I mean by that is this. During this season, stress is high, tension is high, and sometimes we get frustrated easily with one another, and quickly we feel like our spouse is our enemy, and it's kind of like a me against her or she against me, and the most critical moment in our marriage was when we realized that we were on the same team. It was not me against her, it was us. We are to navigate life together, and we are on this journey together as husband and wife. And in Genesis, the Lord, when he created Eve, he said, "This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." That's what Adam said. And then the Lord said, I wanted to create a helper suitable for him. And so understanding that is very, very important because we are on the same team. And our goal is to walk together, as the scripture says, one flesh. And so I hope that would challenge us, and that way also we would treat one another better if we knew that they were our teammates who are there to encourage us, to pick up the slack when we fail, and to lift us up when we fall. And so I hope that is an encouragement. And then the other thing was prioritizing prayer time with our spouse. I know that's not easy to do, especially after a long, stressful, exhausting day. But one thing for sure is it's really hard to stay upset or angry or frustrated when we are together in prayer at the end of the night. There's something about allowing the Lord to hear us when we talk to him, and then when we speak to one another, we are gracious with one another. And the book of Proverbs says in Proverbs 15:1, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And then further in verse 13 it says, a happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. And so again, it's that spirit of encouragement, of love, and gentleness that allows us to strengthen one another in our marriage. So I hope these are helpful for us as we continue to stretch our muscles, if you will, both spiritually and then as well as just within our marriages, to strengthen, to build up those muscles so that we can love one another and to encourage and support one another. Well, thank you. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you next week.